Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are sitting down and having a little chat about some new items that I find very exciting, some things I've been dying to try, some maybe new launches, some of them maybe not new launches, but I've been wanting to sit down and just kind of chat about some items that I'm really excited to try and things that I've been dying to try, and some items that I am not excited about at all, some things that just look a little bit boring. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I have to say, then please keep watching this video. And today I am drinking sparkling water. I feel like every time I come on camera, I'm either drinking iced coffee or sparkling water, but that's literally like what I drink all day. So just so you guys know. Oh yeah, I also drink Salud. Recently, I've been introducing Salud into my drinks that I have at home because sometimes like I get really bored of just drinking just water, and like sometimes in the afternoon I want a little pick me up. So I've been getting like different kinds of things that are healthy drinks. I don't want to get like sodas and stuff that's loaded with sugar. Salud is a really great caffeine energy drink that is very low on sugar, very low on carbs, so recommend you guys try it. It's really delicious, but usually I'm drinking either an iced coffee that I make at home or sparkling water. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it took a lot for me to sit down and film this video today because I'm not having a great day, if I'm just being completely transparent here. I'm not getting into it too much detail because I don't want to give out too much detail, but sometimes I just let people's comments affect me way too much, and so that's happening this morning. This morning I just woke up feeling really weird because someone said something to me that really bugged me, and so I've been a little bit down all day. But one thing that I tend to do when I feel down is that I will actually like go out of my way to do something that makes me feel happy, or like go out of my way to really do something that I know will lift up my spirits. So today, since I was feeling bad, I went and got myself a diced salad. If you guys haven't tried diced, I highly recommend you look for one in your local city, wherever you are. Diced is amazing. It's really fresh food that is fairly healthy depending on what you get, really. But the reason why I like it is because it's kind of like fast-ish food, but really delicious and very fresh and kind of healthy. And I'm a person that I love salads. So when I find like a fast food-ish place that has really great salad, I am going to abuse it. So their salads are fantastic. I usually get a salad with chili chicken, pico, cucumber, and cilantro, and it's chef's kiss, so good, so good. So my diced salad was what I did today to lift up my spirits, and it has really made me feel so much better. So I highly recommend you guys do that. If there's ever a day where you're feeling down, just do something for you that go out of your way to make you feel better, something that you know will make you happy. For me, it's either like an iced coffee from Starbucks or like some delicious food, or even just taking a little trip in my car and blasting music. Whatever it is that I know will make me feel better that day, I will go out of my way to do it if I'm feeling down. So today's video, I wanted to just sit down and have a little chatty chat about some items that I've been really excited about and I've been dying to try, and some items that I'm kind of a little bored by and not really excited about. Some maybe some new launches, some of them maybe not so new, but they're just items that I have on my list to purchase in the near future, and some items that I'm just like, ugh, that's boring. So let's get into it. My first one that I want to mention, and I've been dying to try this product, and I cannot find it anywhere at all, is the new e.l.f. Liquid Glow. I think it's a foundation. People have been using it as a foundation on TikTok. I see this all over Instagram Reels and TikTok, and it looks just beautiful. e.l.f. is a fairly inexpensive brand, so I feel like it's gonna be a really pretty kind of like everyday foundation for me. It doesn't look like it has a ton of coverage, but it has this like really beautiful glow to the skin that I see people on TikTok use all the time, and it just looks so pretty, and I've been dying to try it. Since it did explode on TikTok, it is very difficult to find. It is almost sold out everywhere. I've gone to a few different CVS and Walgreens and haven't found it. I might have to try my local Target, but I haven't tried it yet. But I've been dying to try this foundation. It just looks so beautiful. Now I am gonna jump into an item that I'm not so excited about. And it's not to say that I don't love these brands I'm gonna mention. It's actually a few brands that I do really enjoy usually, but some recent launches that have come out just seem a little bit boring to me and kind of lackluster. So I'm going to include them in this video as some items that I'm not excited about, and don't take that as hate towards the brand. I don't hate any of these brands. I actually really like them. So the first one that I'm going to mention is the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions Eyeshadow Palette. Now, and it's not to say that this palette is bad by any means. I don't really know how it performs. I've never tried it before, but it just seems kind of boring to me. It doesn't have anything really interesting. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it on the internet much, and the shadows just look like your basic neutrals that I already have in my kit somewhere else. This palette is $68 at Sephora, and it seems just a bit high priced for a neutrals palette. It just looks boring. I mean, I don't know if I would ever try it. I haven't really seen it in person, so it just looks kind of plain Jane. And I do really love, Patrick Ta products. And I think that majority of his products are fantastic, but this one just seems kind of like, nah, I'll pass on it, Well, my next item that I've been dying to try is by the brand Naturium, and it's their Retinol Complex Serum. And I've been dying to try this because I really want to start incorporating retinol into my skincare routine and my at-home skincare regimen. Just because I feel like it's going to help a lot with some concerns that I have. And I think that retinol is a really great ingredient to include in your skincare. And I really just tend to really like Naturium products. So I've been dying to try out this Retinol Complex Serum, and I might purchase it in the near future. I haven't purchased it yet because at the moment I cannot use any actives or barely any actives in my skincare routine because I am going to be getting my brows done next month in September. So I'm going to be getting a powder brows or ombre brows, as they say, which is like permanent makeup. So I cannot do barely any actives or any retinols or any glycolics, any AHAs, BHAs. I can't do them in my skincare for the month before and the month after. So I haven't purchased it just yet because of that. But as soon as I can, I am going to get it and include it into my skincare regimen because I am really dying to try this and see how it performs on my skin. Retinol is really great for a majority of different types of things. It's great for anti-aging. It's great for hyperpigmentation and dullness of the skin. So I've been dying to try it, but I can't right now because of the situation that I have. If you guys are interested in seeing a video more in depth about my powder brows and my experience with it and just like what I think of it, let me know in the comments section because I could do a dedicated video talking about the brows to see, if any of you out there are interested in knowing about it because you've been skeptical about it and it might be something you're interested in looking into. I could do a dedicated video talking about it. Just let me know if you guys would be interested in that. The next couple of items I'm going to be talking about are from Pat McGrath. And I'm first going to, just to get it out of the way, okay, I'm going to talk about the one product that I'm not interested in that has recently launched by Pat McGrath and just seems like really strange to me, which is why I'm not so excited about it, and I'm kind of like, what is going on here? It's the Pat McGrath Pat McGrath and Supreme nail polishes. I'm just really confused by this collaboration. Like, what? I'm really confused by it. Okay, it's a set of 3 nail polishes, 0.5 ounce bottles, and it's a set of red, black, and white nail polish and includes some custom logo nail decals made exclusively by Pat McGrath for Supreme. It just seems like really weird of a collaboration to me. Like, no one asked for this. No one asked for this collaboration. And I'm gonna assure you that it's gonna be extremely expensive because it's Supreme and Pat McGrath, let's be honest. It's going to be extremely expensive for these bottles of nail polish that no one asked for. When I think of Pat McGrath, I do not think of Supreme and Pat McGrath like being the same kind of branding or demographic. I don't know, Pat McGrath just seems very luxurious and like very pretty, and it just seems like very luxurious and very bougie, and just kind of like, I'm $1,000,000, I'm gonna go ahead and take a bath in some goat's milk with roses, you know what I mean? And then Supreme is kind of like, you're kind of pop and poppin', kind of in your face, really loud. So it just seems like really polar opposite to me. It's something that I feel like people really wanted in this universe. So I'm just gonna say that I'm not excited for this collaboration, and I probably won't purchase it. I am gonna talk about Pat McGrath because I think that Pat McGrath has a few products that I've been dying to try, okay? Pat McGrath has a few products that like I've been dying to try, and like honestly, the majority of the makeup that Pat McGrath comes out with, I want to die for. Like, I'm obsessed with it. Anything that this woman comes out with, I'm like, here, take my money, here's my credit card, take everything out of my wallet, because like I will buy it. So one item that Pat McGrath has come out recently that I'm like, take my money, Pat McGrath, please, I'm dying to try this product, is the Mothership X Moonlit Seduction Palette. Okay, guys, this palette is $128. Okay, but look at how beautiful it is. Okay, look, I'm dying to try it. It's super expensive, but like, look at how pretty she is. She makes you want to try it, okay? The shimmers just look like they're super glossy and duochrome, and the mattes look like they pack a punch and are extremely pigmented. You've got this row of like really beautiful duochrome and then some really beautiful shimmers. And the way that they promote it on their Instagram just makes you want it so bad. They have these beautiful models and they look so luxurious, kind of like they take bath in goat's milk and roses. And then you're kind of like, okay, I want to be that girl. I want to be that girl that spends $128 on an eyeshadow palette. The Mothership X Moonlit Seduction Palette is calling my name, you guys. Pat McGrath just, she gets me. She understands me. I don't know. Also from Pat McGrath that I've been dying to try is their Divine Blush Duo. They just look so pretty. They're $44, so not terribly priced. A little bit, it's expensive for a blush, I'll be honest, but it's not extremely expensive, like $128 for a palette. You know what I mean? The Divine Blush Duos just look so pretty. They like have this whole marketing thing. I think it's pretty much Pat McGrath's marketing that she just gets me every time. She gets me every time. The models that they have on the Instagram page just look so gorgeous, and then they apply like this beautiful sheen. They just look so pretty. The color selection is phenomenal, and I like that it's a duo, so you're getting basically the price, a 2-for-1 kind of deal. You're getting like two blush shades that, you know, will mix together, kind of like a dimension of colors. The blush duos really got me going. I'm really dying to try those. And then lastly, also by Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath, look, I'm just letting you guys know Pat McGrath understands me. Pat McGrath is gonna be the death of me. You guys, not gonna lie, for this video, I went ahead and pulled up some stuff on Pat McGrath's website, and I'm like going through it, looking for the specific items that I had planned to mention in this video, and like more things are coming up that I'm just like, ooh, I need that. So this is kind of like a really dangerous zone for me right now, is to be on this website, right? We're just gonna jump into the next one that I had planned, which is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Divine Glow Highlighter. You guys, this just looks so beautiful. If you guys have a chance to check out their website, they have like all these swatches on their arm of all the shades, and then they go like this, and it's just so pretty, okay? And the models on Instagram, just like, they just apply it to their cheekbone and they're like, I'm gorgeous. Divine Glow highlighters are $48, so they are expensive. I mean, Pat McGrath is expensive. It's not crazy, it's not, you know, it's not like super expensive. She's expensive, but honestly, if I look like them after spending the $48, it will have been worth my money. If I look like those models that bathe in goat's milk after I buy the $48 highlighter, I will spend it again, because like I'm without words. The Divine Glow highlighters just look so beautiful, and they're like pressed metallic goodness that just kind of like gives these models this beautiful glow on the skin. And now I'm like, here's my card, insert card here. Do you take cash? Here it is. Here, Pat. Yeah, those are my thoughts for today. Just some items that I've been dying to try, and some items that I'm not so excited about, some items that seem just a little bit gimmicky to me and are just kind of boring. So I'm sorry if this video was all over the place. I kind of just like had an idea to sit down and talk to you guys about the items that I've been wanting to try recently. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are interested in seeing my ombre brows, how that process goes, I can make a dedicated video towards it. So just let me know in the comments if that's something that you'd be interested in. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.